India is the second most populous country after China, with about 1.2 billion people, and more than 800 million people in India are considered poor. But what causes poverty in India, which we have defined in our previous video? Please check it out. Hi, I am Rakshita and you are watching Troopel.com. So in this video, we are going to discuss what government is doing to solve this issue and what are the challenges that government is facing and how can we all contribute to the goal no poverty. So let's see that what government is doing to achieve no poverty till 2030. India faced huge crisis due to COVID-19 pandemic, which drags more than 75 million people in poverty, in the research by Pew Research Center. Now, to overcome from these issues, India have implemented several large-scale anti-poverty programs. First is Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act. It is largely for the disadvantaged sections of the society, in which initiatives have been launched for providing pensions and insurance to the workers in unorganized sectors, widows and differently abled. For providing clean sources of cooking fuel, they have been provided with the liquefied petroleum gas connection under the Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana.
The Manrega Act 2005. In the Manrega Act 2005 aims to provide 100 days of guaranteed wage employment in every financial year to every rural household whose adult member volunteers to do unskilled manual work.
4.2% of the household live in Kacha house. The target for the 2030 is to have no household residing in Kacha house. 28.7% of the household have at least one member covered under health insurance or health care scheme. The national target is to cover all household in India by 2030. Access to basic service, access to range of all financial services including banking, credit, insurance and pension of vulnerable communities are under the Pradhan Mantri Yojna PMJDY. PMJDY also enables direct benefit transfer to the accounts of beneficial rise and improves the effectiveness of social security provisions. Universal primary health care is a strengthening with the initiation of Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana PMJAY program to provide comprehensive, affordable and quality primary care close to the community, thereby ensuring inclusivity and equity. Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana of the Government of India is a national health care insurance scheme of the state that aims to provide free access to health care for low-income earners in the country. But what are the challenges that government is facing? First and the most important is implementation challenge. If initiatives of the state or union territories complement actions at the national level, there is a need for greater coordination among the centrally sponsored or centrally sector schemes, the state government schemes and the local development initiatives of the Panchayati Raj institutions and urban local bodies. Second is regional disparities. The state of India reflects enormous socio-economic diversities and disparities, and much of India's poverty is concentrated in rural areas and in low-income states. Rapid urbanization. While bringing range of economic benefits, rapid urbanization has brought with it enormous challenges, most noticeably in the form of demand and supply gaps in housing, infrastructure, employment and other economic opportunities and services. Affordable rural housing for all in partnership with the Ministry of Rural Development UNDP through the Governance and Accelerated Livelihoods Project helps promote affordable housing for the rural poor. The first component of these has been provided beneficiary household with a wider range of choices in terms of housing designs, materials and constitution technologies. These choices are tailored to local conditions and aim to enhance benefits and reduce the environmental footprints of housing. So in the last, how can we all contribute to the goal no poverty? First is create jobs. The best way to achieve no poverty is well-paying job. There is need to create jobs and to kickstart job growth, pay fair to employees. Second is education. Educate your child. With this, you can also contribute to someone's education who cannot afford. There are many NGOs, so you can also donate. And if you can't donate, so there are other NGOs who donate food and they go to slums to teach children, so you can contribute your time. And third is start work. If you went the school, used the resources, so you should pay it back. Means if you work, you contributed to the economy, to the nation. So please tell us in comments that do you already knew about these government schemes, and do you know about the other government programs which we have not mentioned in this video. Thank you.